Self-love. It's a term we hear often, but what does it truly mean? At its core, self-love is about recognizing our own worth and treating ourselves with kindness and respect. It's about looking in the mirror and appreciating the person staring back at us, flaws and all. It's a journey, not a destination. Just like the changing seasons, our relationship with ourselves evolves over time. There will be moments of sunshine and moments of rain, but each step we take brings us closer to a deeper understanding and acceptance of who we are. It's about embracing who we are, flaws and all. We all have imperfections, and that's what makes us unique. Self-love means acknowledging these imperfections and loving ourselves despite them. It's about seeing the beauty in our scars and the strength in our struggles. Resilience, too, is a journey. It's not something we are born with, but something we develop over time. Each challenge we face, each obstacle we overcome, builds our resilience and makes us stronger. It's the ability to rise above challenges. Resilience is about pushing through the tough times and coming out stronger on the other side. It's about finding the strength within ourselves to keep going even when the going gets tough, to face adversity with courage and grace. Life will always throw challenges our way, but resilience allows us to face these challenges head-on, with courage and grace. It's about standing tall in the face of adversity and not letting it break us. Self-love and resilience are intertwined, two sides of the same coin. When we love ourselves, we build the foundation for resilience. And when we are resilient, we reinforce our self-love. They work hand in hand, each one strengthening the other. You can't have one without the other. Just like the yin and yang, self-love and resilience are interconnected. One cannot exist without the other. Together, they create a balance that is essential for our well-being. They are essential for living a wholehearted life. When we cultivate self-love and resilience, we open ourselves up to a life filled with joy, connection, and fulfillment. We become more compassionate towards ourselves and others, and we find the strength to pursue our dreams. When we love ourselves, we build a strong foundation. This foundation is the bedrock upon which we can build our lives. It gives us the stability and confidence to face whatever comes our way. This foundation helps us weather life's storms. Just like a house built on solid ground, self-love provides us with the strength to withstand the storms of life. It allows us to bend without breaking and to stand firm in the face of adversity. Self-love gives us the strength to persevere. It fuels our determination and gives us the courage to keep going, even when things get tough. It's the inner voice that tells us we are capable and worthy, no matter what challenges we face. It allows us to bounce back from setbacks. Life is full of ups and downs, but self-love gives us the resilience to rise after every fall. It reminds us that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities to learn and grow. Self-love is the key to unlocking our resilience. When we truly love ourselves, we unlock the door to our inner strength. We discover the resilience that lies within us, and we find the courage to face whatever comes our way with confidence and grace. Self-love is the foundation of inner strength. It's about accepting ourselves just as we are. When we love ourselves, we believe in our worth. This belief gives us the courage to face challenges. Inner strength comes from within. It's fueled by self-acceptance and self-respect. When we love ourselves, we are more likely to take care of ourselves. We make choices that support our well-being. This self-care, in turn, strengthens our resilience. It allows us to better cope with stress and adversity. Self-compassion is a powerful gift. It's the ability to be kind to ourselves, especially when we stumble. We all make mistakes. We all face setbacks. Self-compassion allows us to navigate these challenges with grace. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness we would offer a friend. When we practice self-compassion, we silence our inner critic. We replace negative self-talk with words of encouragement. This shift in perspective allows us to learn and grow from our experiences. It helps us to move forward with greater resilience. Recognizing our worth is essential for building resilience. It is the foundation upon which we build our self-esteem and confidence. When we truly understand our value, we can navigate life's challenges with a sense of inner strength and assurance. When we know our worth, we are less likely to settle for less than we deserve. We set healthy boundaries that protect our emotional and mental well-being. These boundaries are crucial in maintaining our self-respect and ensuring that we are treated with the dignity we deserve. We surround ourselves with people who value and respect us. Our relationships become more fulfilling and supportive. We attract individuals who uplift us and contribute positively to our lives, creating a nurturing environment where we can thrive. Our worth is not determined by external factors. It comes from within. It is not based on our achievements, possessions, or the approval of others. Instead, It is rooted in our inherent dignity and the unique qualities that make us who we are. When we believe in our inherent worth, we are more resilient in the face of criticism or rejection. We understand that setbacks and failures do not define us. Instead, they are opportunities for growth and learning, reinforcing our inner strength. We know that our value is not defined by the opinions of others. We are not swayed by negative comments or judgments. We remain steadfast in our self-belief, knowing that our worth is intrinsic and unchanging. We are enough just as we are. Embracing this truth allows us to live authentically and with purpose. We no longer seek validation from external sources, but instead find contentment and peace within ourselves. Recognizing our worth is a journey, but it is one that leads to a more fulfilling and empowered life. Section 5. The power of self-care. Self-care is not selfish. It's essential. When we prioritize self-care, we are better equipped to handle life's demands. Self-care looks different for everyone. It might be taking a long bath, going for a walk in nature, or simply saying no to something we don't have the energy for. When we make time for self-care, we replenish our energy, we reduce stress, we build our resilience. Self-care is an investment in our well-being. Section 6. Setting healthy boundaries. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of setting healthy boundaries and how they can transform our lives. Boundaries are essential for maintaining resilience. They act as invisible lines that protect our personal space, ensuring that we have the energy and emotional capacity to handle life's challenges. They are the limits we set to protect our time, energy, and emotional well-being. By defining these limits, we can prevent burnout and maintain a healthy balance between work, relationships, and personal time. Healthy boundaries allow us to say yes to the things that matter most. They empower us to prioritize our goals and values, making it easier to focus on what truly matters. They help us conserve our energy for the people and activities that bring us joy. When we set clear boundaries, we can engage more fully in our passions and relationships, leading to a more fulfilling life. Setting boundaries can be challenging. It often requires us to confront uncomfortable situations and have difficult conversations. However, these challenges are a necessary part of personal growth. It requires us to be assertive and communicate our needs clearly. Assertiveness is not about being aggressive. It's about expressing ourselves honestly and respectfully. But the rewards are worth it. Boundaries protect our well-being. They create a safe space where we can recharge and nurture our mental and emotional health. They allow us to show up in the world as our best selves. When we honor our boundaries, we build self-respect and confidence, enabling us to live authentically and with purpose. Remember, setting boundaries is a continuous process. It requires regular reflection and adjustment as our needs and circumstances evolve. By staying mindful and committed to our boundaries, we can create a life that aligns with our true selves. So take the time to identify your boundaries, communicate them clearly, and honor them consistently. Your well-being and happiness depend on it. Section 7. Cultivating a positive mindset. Our thoughts have power. They can either lift us up or drag us down. Cultivating a positive mindset is essential for resilience. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the good. It's about finding the silver lining in difficult situations. When we focus on the positive, we build our resilience. We are better able to cope with stress. We approach challenges with a sense of hope and optimism. Section 8. Bouncing back from setbacks. Setbacks are a part of life. Everyone experiences them. It's how we respond to setbacks that matters. Resilience is not about avoiding failure, it's about learning from our mistakes and bouncing back stronger. When we embrace setbacks as opportunities for growth, we build our resilience. We develop coping mechanisms that help us navigate future challenges. We learn to be more adaptable and resourceful. Setbacks can be stepping stones on our journey to greater resilience. Section 9. Embracing imperfection. We live in a culture that often celebrates perfection. But perfection is an illusion. It's unattainable and frankly exhausting. Embracing our imperfections is essential for self-love and resilience. It's about accepting that we are all a work in progress. We're all perfectly imperfect. When we let go of the need to be perfect, we free ourselves from self-criticism. We open ourselves up to growth and learning. We become more resilient in the face of setbacks. Section 10. Adapting to change. Change is inevitable. It's a constant in life. Resilience is about adapting to change with grace and flexibility. When we resist change, we create unnecessary stress and suffering. When we embrace change, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. We develop the ability to adapt and thrive in the face of uncertainty. Adaptability is a key component of resilience. It allows us to navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease. Section 11. The strength in self-love. Self-love is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the key to unlocking our resilience. When we love ourselves, we are better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. We are more likely to take care of ourselves. We set healthy boundaries. We cultivate a positive mindset. Self-love gives us the strength to persevere. It allows us to bounce back from setbacks. It helps us to embrace our imperfections. Self-love is the foundation of a resilient and fulfilling life.